From the Lincoln Journal-Star from the year 1985. PBA threatened by alphabet war. If you're still not completely nauseated by the amount of sports litigation clogging America's courts, here's another impending lawsuit that bears mention. Within the next few weeks, a banned marketing organization for pro bowlers will file suit against the Professional Bowlers Association, demanding that the governing body of the sport allow it to pursue financial opportunities in addition to what the PBA offers. The organization is called Touring Professional Bowlers Incorporated, TPB. The PBA essentially outlawed it in May by creating the Tulsa Rule, which states that any member participating in extracurricular money-making activities is subject to expulsion for at least the next 2 years. The TPB, formed in January with Lincoln's Bill Straub as its president, claims its only goal is to help touring pros earn and set aside extra dollars from 1. Endorsements, appearance fees, and other marketing income. 2. Better insurance and pension programs. 3. Group rates for travel and other items. And 4. A syndicated TV series matching pro bowlers in exhibitions scheduled between PBA tour seasons, something that was done in the 1960s. The PBA has viewed the organization as something entirely different, however, said Straub and the bowlers' lawyer Ed Hansen of Everett, Washington. They assumed we wanted to overthrow them, Straub said. They think it's paramount to unionizing. Hansen says the bowlers have no urge to take over running the Professional Bowlers Association or form a separate organization. Straub insisted that the bowlers appreciate the PBA's 25 years of experience in coordinating the tour and are not interested in starting another. What they do want, though, is to be able to supplement their tour winnings, which don't come close to matching the income earned in other, more lucrative sports. You can't spend 20 years as a professional as an athlete and not get anything out of it, Straub said. PBA Commissioner Joe Antonora said from his office in Akron, Ohio, that PBA officials had discussed the TPB in July and October 1984 meetings and decided the structure and mechanics for meeting the bowlers' desires were already intact. We felt it was a redundancy, he said, a duplication of what we already had. But Hansen countered, if the PBA could do those things, why aren't they doing them? If they were, the bowlers wouldn't be trying to seek those things. What's frustrating, he continued, is that we have tried to get an audience with Joe Antonora and the other PBA powers that be so we could pursue these opportunities without the bowlers' careers being threatened by expulsion. Very early, when the word got out that the bowlers were getting organized in this way, they asked if they could participate in the TV series. The PBA Tour would not approve that. I've written dozens of letters over the past 8 months asking the PBA to authorize or approve varieties of different programs bowlers had available to them. They refused all of them. They wouldn't meet with me when I was in the same hotel. Hansen said he believes the bowlers have gone out of their way to cooperate with the PBA on the matter. They tried to play by the PBA rules by asking permission on each offer, even though I told them if they challenged them, the court would probably strike down those rules. Hansen has been studying precedents in other sports, the College Football Association's successful battle to allow schools to govern their own TV rights, challenges of the reserve clause in pro baseball, football, basketball, and hockey, and similar civil rights struggles in pro golf and tennis. There have been just a large number of cases where the court has upheld the rights of the individual athletes, no matter who they're doing battle with, he said. But the filing of the suit, and presumably of a request for an injunction allowing the bowlers to compete in the TV series without being expelled from the PBA, is realistically a couple of weeks away, Hansen said. So there is still time for an amicable agreement. The bowlers say that would suit them just fine. To me, it's tragic that this problem has reached the level where litigation is needed, Hansen said.